McDonald's uses reusable packaging when you order to eat indoors. The plane I'm in is super foggy for some reason. The way you can see the truck through these pipes. Each of my hands are different size, shape, and color. Big Mac and Happy Meal prices displayed on the roadside at McDonald's in Sweden. The attention to detail in keeping the pattern in the tile. Both of my eyes are split between two colors. My local pharmacy has this urge container of random pills. Someone left $5,000 worth of used Steam codes in my bin. Flowers on a wall that looked like a gradient. One of 2 fly traps I set out Saturday evening. This tree growing in the middle of a parking spot. These warning signs about the aggressive crow in the area. Our receipt thanked us in broken Spanish. Edible coffee cup made from oats and grains. My view from a German house doesn't look real. Stoplights with a timer until it turns green. My lenses print the word Kreisel when it comes into contact with water. The floor is so shiny you can see the underside in detail. This plant covered apartment building in Jyväskylä, Finland. I think my boiled egg has an egg in it. Snapping turtle taking a breath under our dock. Here's my Echium pink fountain, it's about 2.5 meters tall and still growing. Fireworks reflection off my car. The difference in 2x4 lumber from 1946 and 2022. The way this can of spray foam exploded. These guitars cast shadows on the wall that look like dragons. Gas is cheaper if you buy 3 Subway footlongs. The way these letters are peeling on this sign almost looks like an intentional choice of font. Supermarkets in Europe keep their eggs unrefrigerated. I solved an all-black puzzle. This camo printed fabric has unexpected Shreks in it. The shadow of this banana looks like a woman with long hair. A face carved into a tree in Hamadan, Iran. Found my cat laying in my cat shape like that fell. My chickens laid a wrinkled egg. We hide stickman in the garden for our grandson to find, and he came back with a real stickman. The ear-shaped handle broke off of my Vincent van Gogh coffee mug. The Wi-Fi symbol at this Italian Burger King is a stylized hamburger. Forgot about a can of Wolf brand chili in back of fridge, and the mold growing looks like wolf hair. This hotel offers you to buy its items in case you want the same at home. People trying to film Metallica on their flip phones and 0.3 megapixel Nokia's 2007. The construction guy near my house has a solar powered fan helmet to stay cool. The ticket inspector punched a tiny train into my rail ticket. Found this change machine in the Gateway Arch gift shop, which gives you more money than you put in. This insane 5G warning pamphlet I found on the bus. 5G genocide. The government is lying about 5G. It's not safe. Accidentally cut open a cheap kid's baseball with my lawnmower. I found a live seahorse on the beach. The cream I ordered with my coffee at a Swiss cafe was served inside of a chocolate treat. This road reflector in Ireland is the Irish flag. My grumpy cat's second heart. This dentist has a free soda machine in the lobby and coffee. Found this painting in a tree last winter. In the Netherlands, the farmers border their fields with a strip of flowers for biodiversity, and there's a QR code to pay for picking flowers. We ordered 2 chicken shawarma wraps for dinner and weighed them to see which was bigger. 389.1 grams versus 389.2 grams. This shadow in the mountains looks like a girl reading. Stink bug eggs on my bagged spinach leaf. This rock that looks like a baked potato. This wheelchair Hot Wheels. A tomato with bunny ears. I moved to a city that has tons of plant libraries where you can trade or take propagations and or plants. This car I found has enough room for 1 person only. Hotel I'm staying at has a Lego wall. My dog looks almost identical to the toy I loved as a baby. Device that slows down the gas dispenser counter to get more fuel than you pay for. My jar of salsa broke rather practically. Came back to locked car and found my seltzer still full and in the cup holder, but opened bizarrely. These pyramid-shaped caps mimic piled up bountiful produce displays. An old school's original copy of the Pledge to the Flag. The Pledge to the Flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation indivisible with liberty and justice for all. Reddit has a ball pit. Our front stairs randomly collapsed today. My parents' 45-year-old microwave still works perfectly. Tabletop disguised as TV to promote safe shipping. This juice package explains a life hack to smoothly pour your drink. We ordered Chinese takeout, and they handed us our food in a pickle box instead of a bag. The sunset looks like a forest fire. My work has several of these antique fire grenade extinguishers in our boiler/storage room. I made a circle using 360 yogurt cups. Pigeon flew right past my phone while taking a photo. I walked out on a 122-year-old bridge that was destroyed by a tornado in 2003. Somehow managed to grow a plaited carrot. 2 of the exact same model of cars, one with a church sticker and one with an NRA sticker. This really old Fanta can I found between some rocks while hiking. Bitter banana, only to find a slightly crunchy reddish black hole going all the way down the core. I was born with a hole at the top of my ear that used to cry when I cried as a baby. I made a candle out of the wax coating from a babable cheese. Bidirectional USB-A plug fits and works for data and charge either way up. Dunk in an old town Alula, Saudi Arabia. Family size cereal comes in 2 half-sized bags. 600-year-old linden tree in my village. Old, top, and new, bottom. Social security cards have different messages about carrying them with you. Your social security card. Detach the card below and sign it in ink immediately. Do not laminate your card. Carry it in your purse or wallet. Your social security card. Adults. Sign this card in ink immediately. Children. Do not sign until age 18 or your first job. Whichever is earlier. Keep your card in a safe place to prevent loss or theft. Do not carry this card with you. Do not laminate. Climbing wall along a parking in a trenched campus. My mum's cactus has arms. My local grocery store sells stuff. Accidentally created a camera obscura in my daughter's bedroom. Mini house as a letterbox. I visited the temple from Indiana Jones. I took a picture of this deer and it looks like it's smiling. My bag of chips had just a little extra seasoning in it today. Strawberry chicken. Black-eyed Susan with an interesting mutation. This floor made out of pennies. These urinal blockers specifically block just the face and not the pences. I work outdoors. This is a color difference of my hand and my foot. A supermarket in Venice. Gluten-free pizza came uncut with a packaged slicer. Someone cut down this tree with a mortise and tendon point. An irregular ice cube tray. Met multiple mallards at the mall. Some fluff got stuck on my car, and while driving it was spinning in wind, and cleaned a perfect circle around it. Sign in Vancouver warning about local Canadians. Not all Canadians are polite. If you see a Canada goose, please do not approach. Geese can become aggressive if you get too close. The way you have to milk this pig to get your barbecue sauce at this restaurant. Pigman's Saucy Station. Regular, hot, rib roaring, cook, Cheryl's secret sauce. A centipede was hit by a bird dropping, got stuck and died. Someone scratched off this stop sign just right. This kid's menu burger picture looks like Wario. The raspberry tea that has bled through this crick teacup. These trees that look like their textures didn't fully load. This weird fortune cookie I got. Ignore previous cookie. I found a tree that eats children. This chair's back legs are cut to allow its owner to sit on the stoop. The Ghostbusters broke down outside a hotel. Bunk beds inside USS Growler nuclear submarine. I'm 6 feet 2 inches 260 pounds for scale. This GameStop in Colorado still has the Halo 3 2007 window mural up. A yogurt lid print that looks like a tropical island with a single palm tree. That's it. This guy just parked near me and released a bunch of pigeons. These dusters at Home Depot and my dog. My steak looks like a person. My synthetic grass getting up to 190 degrees Fahrenheit. found Murphy's Laws hanging in my wife's grandparents' garage. Murphy's Laws. 1. In any field of pseudo-scientific endeavor, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. 2. Left to themselves, things always go from bad to worse. 3. If there is a possibility of several things going wrong, the one that will go wrong is the one that will do the most damage. 4. Mother Nature always sides with the hidden flaw. 5. If everything seems to be going well, you have obviously overlooked something or somebody. My car can only fit 15 mannequins if 2 are strapped to the roof. This restaurant has little Segas at every table to play while you're dining. An eagle passing by overhead lost its grip on dinner, heard a thud, and found this on the deck. K-shaped cloud. This Swiss mineral water from the Alps has a mountain inside it. Eco-flushing for public restroom. To conserve water, this building uses rainwater collected on site to flush toilets and urinals. This threatening fortune cookie. Beware the fury of a patient man. My grandmother never ate her 1951 souvenir Triscuit from Niagara Falls. Bootleg Mountain Dew found in Kathmandu, Nepal. Both my monitors are polarized, but in opposite directions. A little painted rock my wife found outside the hospital. Giant pine cone I found today. For some reason, there is a 15-foot tall statue of Tony Soprano in my city. Food rakes in a chicken shop downtown LA. I found vintage, hand-tied smooth in the walls of my garage. This lattice in the metro of Stockholm has a Pac-Man Easter egg. Sand doesn't stick on scars. The tower of coffee holders my dad has in his auto shop from picking up coffee for his staff. This is how an artichoke blossoms if it's not picked for eating. A cat statue painted to match my cat. You can see how much my hair has grown since I dyed it 26 hours ago. Bought a copy of Eyes of the Dragon at a used bookstore. Found a receipt for laxatives from 1999 used as a bookmark. This morning plate of breakfast food all made from different types of stone. On my hand, a mosquito landed. I flicked it, which resulted in its decapitation with the proboscis remaining stuck to my skin. This barbecue point has a gumball machine that dispenses antacid. I put my Hufflepuff water bottle in the dishwasher and it shrank. A Purple Heart license plate detailing why they received their Purple Heart. This Burger King still has the 90s interior design. In a French village I'm staying in, they have camouflaged some of the rubbish bins to have less visual impact on the village. Phillips Head Olive. One of my tomatoes grew a nose. Ants made a castle under the darkness of a tub. This bug that just molted. This picture I took inside a balloon jug. I got a rat king of gummy sharks. This old Spaceballs ad in Toronto, Canada. My cat's fur grew back in different colors after she was shaved during neutering. My dad made this painting of his dog. World's fastest shed I ran into at a service station. 114.7 miles per hour top speed. 3 world records. The wheelbarrow is also a records holder. The heat difference between bricks, stucco and white paint. This at ease in Wisconsin gave itself a 1 out of 5 star rating. Fingerprint baked into this deep dish pizza crust. I stopped sweeping up the birdseed that fell from the feeder and now I have sunflowers. Took a picture of my flower and got photobombed by a bee in mid-flight. Found a 1916 2.5 cent coin from the Netherlands in Lake Erie, Canada. My new charger came with a paracetamol prescription instead of the usual instructions. My box full of neat small objects I've collected throughout my life. Wendy's has a different logo for their new Camden Town, London location. Tiny house on a tiny bridge. I found a plant pot on fire during my walk. This sticky note advertisement comes on a mini wooden pallet. This chameleon color Ford Model A found outside a dealership. The road on that sign kinda looks like the plane on said sign. My boyfriend's mother gives me flowers from her gardens when I visit. She calls this a bat flower. A chess set I found based on the 2020 presidential elections.